This is not a curly girl video. Whatever. Big titty girl gang. Today is an educational video. Is educational a word? It's education time. Homeschooling is not just for the kids. We are going to look at how to size yourself. In addition to this, we are going to discuss why it is that after you've sized yourself, your size varies from manufacturer to manufacturer. And to realize that you're not crazy. Well, maybe you're crazy, but not because of this. So, sit back, get yourself a coffee. Once again, Farm Boy's hooking me up, and I'll have to do some other coffee and I'll let you know. Let me know what your favorite coffee is. What are you brewing? How are you brewing it? I know this has nothing to do with boobs and nothing to do with butts, but I like coffee. If you haven't been on my channel before, I'm Shmag. I review all things for big boobs, big butts, and with the perspective of being a runner. And we're gonna go to the interweb nets and look at some graphics and fun things like that. Like, subscribe, ring a bell. This isn't my job. I keep telling you this, but I'm trying to do a good job for you. Big titty girl gang, I'm hoping that this is gonna be quick and easy. I'm gonna go into my notes. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go through some of the sizing charts based on some of my other videos to give you an idea of the reality of your true bra size and versus these sizing charts that you see online. So we're going to go to this one, which is based on the Natori bra that I tried on in my Nordstrom video, and this is from their website. So most places will ask you to do the same thing. You're going to measure around your rib cage, just underneath your breast, so on your abdomen. Abdomen. I don't know why I keep saying abdomen. Abdomen. I know how to say it. I know how it's spelled. Anyway, I digress. So you're going to measure that, and based on their chart, I measure 34, but to them, a 34 inches around is meant to be a 38 band, anywhere from 33 to 35 inches. Never had a 38 band in my life. They usually are much too big for me. 36 I can get away with, but not a 38. Then the next thing you're going to do is measure the largest part of your breast, the fullest part, and you're going to take that measurement. For me, that's a 39. So you're going to subtract your largest number from your smallest number, and for me that is a 5-inch spread, which makes me a double D according to them, a 38 double D. I don't think so. Based on my results from Nordstrom, you will see that I got a 34G. I don't understand. I know there's like a general logic to this, but it never turns out for me, so I'm sure it doesn't turn out for everyone else, so you are not alone. Mall brands. Okay, back in February, when the malls were still open, I went to La Senza to check out the lovely Valentine's Day Love Yourself fiasco of gadgets and gewgaws and doodads that they had there passing for sexy. And so according to them, we're going to have my 34 under bust measurement in inches. So that's my 34. And I need to measure that against my 39-inch bust. According to that, that makes me a 38B. On what planet? What planet, folks? You see the big difference between these two things? There's no consensus on this. Now, there's the sister size theory. So this is based on the fact that every bra is shaped differently. So you could possibly get something that fits you if you either go down a bandwidth and up a cup, or you go up a bandwidth and down a cup. So based on my my size, I would go up to a 36 triple D, possibly, or a 40D. No. No, so like this doesn't really work. So originally what we looked at for the Nordstroms, the Natori, is that I would be a 38 double D. A 36 triple D is the same thing as an E, I believe. And a 40D, maybe the cup would fit me, but that band is going to be basically a belt. Like my waist is 29 and my hips are are basically 40. So I'm not wearing my bra on my butt. Now, we got bras with weird sizes. Now, the She Fit I mentioned in my video for running bras recently, and I really love the She Fit. It's very well made. It is a fortress. It is not going to let anything fall out and fly out. However, no matter how tight I make the band, it has way too much movement, or it's too harsh for the back and forth of your band when you're running. It's constant back and forth, especially if you're going to be going beyond an hour and a half out in the sun and the heat. It's just going to chafe, and for me personally, it started to fold under. So based on their sizes, my bust is 39 again, and my band is 34. This gets me to either a size luxe or a 1 luxe. And I do believe that I was a luxe for the bra that I purchased. Again, I'm willing to try they have 2 different series. They have like a super active one, and I'm willing to buy it and try it once again and possibly get a 1 luxe in the other series, but I'm not convinced that it would be something good for running. Definitely for aerobics and whatnot, but it's the front part of the band is too harsh for me. So folks, that's it. That's a basic review of the size charts from some of my previous videos, and as you can see, it is across the board, so variable, and it makes you feel like you're crazy. So again, if you can, we're starting to, in Ontario, we're in phase 3. I'm going to be heading off to a bra fitting by appointment and at a few places, so that should be fun. And I'm hoping to find some good sports bras and possibly everyday bras from these stores. I'm going to try to do some local non-franchised deals, so that should be fun. And try things on when you can by appointment. And if you have to buy things online, again, check out where they're shipping and check out their return policies. Do not remove the tags before you try things on. And yes, I have a shit ton of dumb people outside my window revving their motors, and I've given up on trying to make a recording without that noise. So with that, Big Titty Girl Gang, I will see you next time. Bye.